Hey everybody, so today I'm going to do a project share video and then also just a little quick tutorial on a mini shaker that I made. This right here. It's a little mini heart shaker. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial. If you have this punch, I think I got this one when it's the EK Success Punch. I got it when Hobby Lobby, I think, had them on clearance. And I think I might have seen them at Tuesday morning. I made these jumbo paperclip shakers. And I used a tutorial for G Love here on YouTube, and I'll link her channel down below if you want to check out her tutorial. It's a good one that she did. She used the frames from Maggie Holmes, but I made these on my Cricut. But you can also just cut them out with an X-Acto knife or just with scissors. And I just used the trim from Hobby Lobby. This one that comes like this. I used that one on here. The ones that she made had pom-poms on them, the pom-pom trim, but I couldn't find mine. And then you just use tool for the shaker. And these big paper clips, I think I got these at Tuesday morning. They were in a packet of some gold ones, and there was these big ones like this, and then there was some that were a little bit smaller. They're still big, but they're a little bit smaller than these. And then there was, I had even gotten some colored ones one time that were jumbo, and I think they still have them. I see them all the time. So there's that one, and this is with the Chasing Dreams paper collection. Most of it, this was some butterflies that I think were Recollections. I think Tuesday morning was selling those, but they matched the Chasing Dreams collection. So I made that one. And then this one with the big jumbo clip, paper clip. And I used one of the crochet hearts that I make and just some ephemera and stickers from the Chasing Dreams collection. And then here goes a small one. This was a die that I used to make this flower. And then there's another die back there that I got from AliExpress. It's like a flower. I just layered it. And then this little one too. This one, these are a little smaller, and I think these are about 3 inches, and I think the bigger ones are about 4 inches. Yeah, they're about 4 inches. So that tutorial was for these, or from G Love, like I said, here on YouTube. And I think she just started her channel, so she has one video. So hopefully she'll be making some more. And then this was from, it's also a new channel, Kenzi Scraps. And she made these little banner paper clips. And she has a tutorial, and it's a good one too. It's easy to follow along. And I just added a tassel. They were like longer tassels from Tuesday morning. I just trimmed them down, and I used that bow from AliExpress. Added it on a jump ring, and I put it there. And on the tutorial, she shows you how to do all that. And layered it with Chasing Dreams stuff. And it's got layers, different layers. And this one too right here. These were the tassels that I made. In the other tutorial, I didn't add the beads. I just added the jump ring, and I trimmed it shorter. You can also make them thinner, like wrap it less times, and it'll be like a thinner, like a smaller tassel. And I used another one of the bows. And it's also Chasing Dreams. And then here goes another one. Use one of the bows again. Trim the tassel. And this one's layered too, with the little mini rosette. And I think I used a tutorial for Miss Everly, I think is her name here on YouTube. I used a tutorial for that mini one, and it's a good tutorial too. I'll have to link that one. So there goes all the things I've been working on this past couple days. And this mini shaker that I made with the punch was easy. So this punch, you can punch out the whole heart. This one punches out like 2 skinny pieces, and then like a smaller heart. Then it does a heart, and then like an outer piece, and then this one does like the full heart. So what I did is I used some cardstock paper, and this one was, you can use regular, or I used the 110-pound cardstock, and I punched it out with this one 6 times, because you want to get, you can make 2 of them out of this one. Well, you'll have to punch this hard out too, and I believe that one, but just punch it out 6 times and you'll get one of these. Hopefully you can see it. One of these and one of these small ones. And the 110 cardstock, I think I used 6 pieces of it. So this is already right here. This is already 5 of them glued together, and you can see the thickness of it. So I'm just to save time, so the video is not real long. All I did was glue with wet glue 6 layers. And it makes it thick. With the 110-pound, it makes it thick quick. And the cardstock that I used was from, let me grab the package. It's from Tuesday Morning, and I found this one there, and it was the 110-pound cardstock, 110 pound. I think I paid like $2 for it, but I think I also heard that Joann's carries it. But if you don't use that, if you just have like the 60-pound, you can use that one. You'll just have to punch it out more than 6 times. I don't know. It just depends how thick you want it. So once you get your 6 pieces glued together, you're going to get a piece of acetate. I used acetate on mine. Let me grab my acetate, sorry. I use acetate, and these I got from Hobby Lobby. And I bought it at I bought 2 different times. So I got, and I don't know if this is what other people use, but this is what I used. I think that you can print on them and stuff, but I use this one for this other little shaker. And you can always use the 40% off coupon. This one was $10.99, but I think it comes with 6 sheets. And that one was $7.99, but it comes with, I think, only 4 sheets. So that's what I use. So once I get the pieces glued together, I just glued this. Sorry, I was out of frame. I just glued this on top of the acetate. You can cut a piece out and then just glue it on there. So just press it down and glue it on there and let it dry. And with the wet glue, it takes a little bit longer. So I have one over here that I already have glued. So this is the one that I have glued on here. It's been sitting for a while. And just trim around the acetate as close as you can. It's easier with smaller scissors, so you can get close to the heart. And you can also use a tool if you don't have acetate. The tool works good too. You just can't put like really small, like fine glitter, or if there's sequins if you have sequins that's really little, you can't put it in there because it'll go through the holes. So let me trim this a little bit. Okay. So once you trim it, it'll be like that. Has acetate in it. And then I use these sequins. These I got from AliExpress. They're like really small heart sequins. And there's a few like kind of clear iridescent stars in there, and there's some gold stars. So, oh, I forgot one more thing. Punch out one of those, if you want to put pattern paper, or if you want to use glitter, punch out another one of those so you can glue it to the front, just so it looks more decorative. Like this one, I'll leave this one right here. That one looks more decorative. So you're going to glue that to the same side that you glued the acetate to. So this is like the front of the acetate where I can feel it. So you'll just glue that one on. And the glue that I use is the Art Glitter Glue, and I got that on Amazon. I'm sure there's other places that sell it, but I I got a big bottle on Amazon, and then I think you can get these at Hobby Lobby. My sister had given me a bunch of them, so that's what I use. I use the ones she gave me. But because the art glitter glue comes in a like a big, sometimes it comes in a big jar, so I like these because it has the fine tip on it. But that glue kind of dries quick. So let me find my lid, it fell. Okay. So once you glue that piece on, you'll flip it over. And this will be like where the little pocket, I guess you want to call it, is at. So you just get some of your sequins. And get your little pocket. Just put as much as you want in there. This one's a little smaller, so I'm actually going to take a little bit out. Okay, that should be good. And then what you're going to need is the back piece that came out. Or actually, it's this one. It's this middle one is the smaller one. This is the smaller one that because this one punches the big outside piece and then the little inside piece and then the full circle. So this one will cut for the back. It'll cut that one for the small one and the back for the big one. So I'm using this paper, which is the Chasing Dreams. And you just put a little bit of glue on the back of that. And then you go ahead and glue it on the back. And just try to line it up as good as you can. And give it just a little bit to dry. And this glue, it dries really quick, so there. And there's a little shaker. So I had made these because I'm going to make one more of these flags, and I'll add it on this one, or the smaller one, or this big one. So you can use them for embellishments, or you can use them like for bag toppers, you know, to add to the top, even like something like this. It'll look good like that. So yeah, so that's how, if you have that punch, that's a good way to make little tiny shakers. All right, hope y'all enjoy it. I'll link the videos down below, the tutorials that I used. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share. Hopefully I'll be getting some more videos out here soon. Thanks. Bye.